Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Now let's get into the video. Celebrities who act in films or promote their music are often required to appear on different programs and attend press junkets. While the replies might get dull and repetitious, celebrities sometimes inject their charming and witty sense of humor into the interview, flustering the interviewer with their flirting. When celebrities take on the host and get the internet buzzing, it's unsettling yet fascinating. Here are a few times celebrities flirted during interviews. Before we begin, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Number 9. When Russell Brand almost paid Carrie Keegan to spend time with her. Russell Brand has a number of disturbing interview moments in his career, but none compare to the night he publicly flirted with Carrie Keegan from the program Up Close. Brand offered Keegan money to sleep with him while promoting Forgetting Sarah Marshall, claiming she was dressed like a hooker. He also said that if he could have her, he would sleep with Hitler. Of course, this isn't the only time Russell Brand has been so forward. Number 8. When Kate Mara couldn't contain the tension with Craig Ferguson. Craig Ferguson, the former presenter of The Late Late Show, was the late-night flirting god for 9 reasons. According to The Things, one of his steamiest interviews happened when Kate Mara returned for her second visit on the program and couldn't stop talking about lip gloss, making out, and the snake cup on his desk. Ferguson flirted back with a sexual double entendre when Mara labeled him a nasty guy. Number 7. When Jimmy Fallon found out Nicole Kidman had a crush on him. When Jimmy Fallon's guest, Nicole Kidman, was interviewed on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, it was one of the most memorable moments in recent late-night history. Little did Jimmy Fallon realize that everything would change. Kidman confessed to having a crush on Fallon when they met in the 1990s, according to Yahoo News, which led to uncomfortable moments as the actress dredged up old sentiments. Number 6. When Dakota Jackson and Leslie Mann asked the interviewer to take off his shirt. During the press junket for their romance comedy How to Be Single in 2016, Dakota Johnson and Leslie Mann kept each other company. The actors couldn't help but flirt with Miami WSVN reporter Chris Van Vleet, whom they referred to as the hot boy, according to Harper's Bazaar. Johnson and Mann urged him to take off his clothes and leave the final one undone, while laughing flirtatiously. Number 5. When former couple Harry Styles and Kendall Jenner faced each other on The James Corden Show. Between 2013 and 2014, Harry Styles and Kendall Jenner were formally dating, and the Kardashian-Jenners acknowledged it a few years later. During the conversation, Harry Styles flirted with his guests Tracy Ellis Ross and Kendall Jenner, who were guests on The Late Late Show with James Corden. Later, Styles invited Jenner to participate in the section Spill Your Guts or Fill Your Guts, in which the former playfully flirted with Jenner, who asked whether he had written any songs about her in his album. Number 4. When Dame Helen Mirren flustered Stephen Colbert by kissing him. When she appeared on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, Dame Helen Mirren came on strong, even though she wasn't in the midst of the conversation. After Mirren was introduced as the special guest, she kissed Colbert and left him utterly speechless. It took a few seconds for the host to recover his composure. Mirren said that she had been wanting to kiss Colbert for over 15 years. Number 3. When Michael Strahan and Chelsea Handler flirted during 2 interviews. Chelsea Handler went on live with Kelly and Michael twice in 3 months, and her relationship with the presenter became tense. Strahan responded to Handler's statement about his cellulite by saying that blacks don't crack. The actress said that on her earlier visit, many felt they had chemistry, and that she enjoyed black males the second time she returned. Nicki Swift said that Strahan said that everyone loves chocolate at the same moment. Number 2. When Nicki Minaj wrote a rap for Stephen Colbert. Nicki Minaj, who's both talented and witty, went on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert in 2018 to promote her album Queen. Awkward conversation, a sexual rap, and a bashful Stephen Colbert are all included in one of the show's most memorable celebrity interviews. When questioned by the journalist, Minaj congratulated Colbert on his program, claiming she watches it all the time, then serenaded him with a sexually explicit rap. After the verse, Colbert went insane, but he gradually regained control of the interview. Number 1. A winter smolder. On a very special episode of The Late Late Show with James Corden, viewers got to watch actors Sebastian Stan and Sharon Stone basically fall in love. Well, that's not exactly accurate. The reality is that the Avengers Infinity War star had been smitten with the Basic Instinct vixen for quite some time, and he capitalized on the shared gig by spitting game so tight that even Tony Stark would have been impressed. In a cheek-reddening confession, Stan lays out his long-held devotion for Stone by telling her, "I've been meaning to tell you this for a while, probably about 15 years, but, I feel like I've seen you all my life." He continues, "And here you are in person, and you look so great." The heat doesn't stop there. Later in the interview, Stan throws a pickup line at Stone in his native tongue of Romanian, and she finally admits, "Okay, you are pretty cute." That brings us to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. If you enjoyed the content, give it a like. So until next time, take care and goodbye.